Hi there, my name is Chris from Oztech Industries, and I'm here to give you a bit of a demonstration of the Heos wireless music system. Heos is a multi-room wireless system which integrates all of your various music sources into one easy-to-use app. It also allows you to control all of your different speaker zones. So I'm just going to start off and run through the setup process to show you how easy it is, and then we'll play some music and maybe compare the speakers. So to start off with, we've got the two speakers straight as they would come from the box. The Denon Heos range is quite extensive. What we have here is a Heos 5 and a Heos 7, which are their large and middle range speakers. Like I said, they also come in a smaller version, and as well as some other options which allow you to connect directly to speakers or connect to an existing hi-fi system. So what we've done for the moment is I've got the app here on my iPhone. You can search it in the App Store. It's Heos by Denon. Same thing is also available on Android, of course. And I'm also on the Wi-Fi, which is an important step, which I've kind of skipped past for the sake of brevity here. So we'll just run through the setup process now. All I need to do is press Setup now. It's asking my permission to use the microphone, which we will want to do. Now, the Heos system comes with this auxiliary cable. It's a different cable to a normal, so make sure that you use the provided cable. And it's just asking me to connect that cable to the auxiliary port on the back of the speaker and to my phone port. So I'm just going to do that now. Press Next. It's also now just asking me to identify the device. So on the back there's a little connect button. So I'll just press that really quickly and press Next. There we go. It's now just going to ask me for my Wi-Fi password. I probably won't show that to the internet. Just give me a quick moment. Okay, so you'll see now it's just setting the network password so that this speaker will be able to sit on the wireless network and be able to control it that way. This takes a few moments to set up. There we go. Now it's just asking me to name the device. We can name it whatever we want. I'm just going to go with Office now because that's nice and easy, and that's kind of where we are. There we have it, that's basically it. So I'm just going to quickly go through the process of adding the other one so that we can compare the two. So I'll just repeat the process. Press the connect button again. There it is, same password. There you go, I'm just going to name this one, let's make it Theatre. Of course you can name it whatever you like, they're just some of the default options. That's it, I'm going to press done, that's the only two we've got for the moment. So now the speakers are pretty much ready to go, that's the whole setup process done. You'll see from down here I've got the Rooms button selected, which allows me to select the devices. We can control them individually. Of course, I can play different sources, or I can actually drag them on top of each other like that, which is going to allow them to share one source simultaneously. So I've just quickly grouped them together. There it is. Okay, so you now see that we're controlling both of them. It then automatically took us to this, which is the music or sources page. And it's just giving us a whole heap of different options. Like I said, it's really good for grouping together all possible sources of music. Of course, Spotify and Pandora is a great option if you like streaming your music. There's also TuneIn, which is a fantastic service. It basically offers access to practically every radio station in the world. We can also pick music servers, we can play from a USB disc, we can play via the auxiliary inputs on the back of it. But for this demonstration, I'm just going to quickly play something from my phone. So I just pick my phone there. I'm just going to pick some Radiohead. There we go. You see, they're grouped together at the moment. I'll just turn them down for now. You can see when I touch that volume control, I actually have control of each individually. So what I'll do is I'll bring one of them up and let you hear what, first off, the 5 sounds like, and then we'll move on to the 7. Basically, you know, the 5 really is a great speaker. The 7 is definitely even better than that. Both of them have really great bass, really clear audio, quite impressive to listen to. The 7 is definitely the flagship of the range, though, that's for sure. So just start off by bringing up our Office.
Just to reel me out and then you cut the string.
I should note there, this is all totally wireless. I was plugged in there as part of the setup procedure, but it's now all operating totally through the Wi-Fi network. There's no need to be plugged in to anything other than power for the actual speakers themselves. So, look, I'll bring that one down. We'll bring the theatre one up. So I don't know how well the phone speaker there, phone microphone I should say, is capturing that audio, but what we have is really some nice, crisp, clear, good bass. We also have an equalizer where we can control those things if we desire, but both speakers sound fantastic. The 7 particularly sounds very fantastic, and I think if you take the opportunity to have a look at it, you really like it. So cool, thank you. I hope that this was informative. If you want any more information, you can just Google Heos by Denon, or you can send us an email at sales@oztech.com.au. That's AUZTECH.com.au. Thank you very much.